Thank you for joining us tonight to our live segment. We are broadcasting live from our Facebook pages and our YouTube channel. If you're watching us live, please tell us where you're watching from. And this is our episode 4 topic, starting with what you have. So before we start, allow us to introduce ourselves. Okay, my name is Dora. I'm from Vanuatu. I am full-time working mom, and I'm also a digital entrepreneur.
All right. Thank you, Sistora. Hello, everybody. My name is Jel. I am a mom of two. I'm a wife to an OFW. We're based here in Papua New Guinea. I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and executive recruitment, and also a proud digital business owner. Sister Rima?
Bula. And yes, welcome here again tonight. My name is Serema Kavetani, and I'm the digital business owner for Ima and Kado Nestwell. I'm a mother of three. I, I work a corporate job from Monday to Friday, and I'm also thankful that I have this online digital business.
Thank you, everyone. So, for our topic today, for me, when I first saw this online business, I knew it was something I wanted to be part of. So I didn't have much about know much about technology, but something in me believed that if I can browse through the internet or post on Facebook or use email, then I could learn everything else along the way. So I knew that every new skills comes with practice. Money was also always a challenge to me. I look at it as money always is. It was always a challenge, and I knew it would continue to be. So instead of letting that stop me, I look for ways to make it work. So the only thing I knew for sure was that I had to start. So I did. I started. So since then, I have taken small actions every single day. Well, even as a full-time working mom, I only set a little time each day to work on my business. I don't try to do everything at once, but I stayed consistent. So because of the consistency, I have started to see results. I am becoming more confident in what I do, and I know that success will come with time. So if you're thinking about studying, this is my encouragement to you. You start now. There will be never be a perfect time, or a best time to start is today. So take one small step, you keep learning, stay consistent, and then let your progress build over time. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Sis Dora. All right. So for me, a lot of my business partners here in the Pacific Islands actually did not start this business with brand new laptops or devices, or even on a very stable internet connection. We don't have that here in the Pacific Islands. So most of them started with what they already had. Some of them started with just a mobile phone, and then eventually upgraded to having a laptop as their business grew. Others actually started with just small pockets of time during their lunch breaks, after work, or whenever they have free time in the business. And then eventually they became more familiar with how the business works, and they were able to find a routine and dedicate more time each day to really growing their business. And honestly, most of them didn't start with unlimited internet. Many were just using a mobile data, right, on their phone, to run their business. And the beauty of this business is that you don't need to be online 24/7. Yeah, you don't need to be connected to the internet every time. You just need enough time to really go through the training, do the activities that you need to do in the business, and keep moving forward consistently. And then as they continued earning and learning and growing, they were able to invest more on better devices, more data on their phone, and more resources for their business, of course. So they didn't wait until they had everything. They started with what they already have in the islands. And you know what? For me, like after 5 years of running this business, what I realized is that what's really important is your desire to succeed and your desire to help more people. That's more important in this business because when your why is big enough and it's
Mm.
clear to you, the how is never a problem. You'll always find a way. Success comes from really consistently doing the things that you need to do in the business. And as business owner, what's important is that you go through the training, you follow the system, you take consistent action, you ask questions when you don't know something, and you have to keep improving yourself every single day, because at the end of the day we all want to become the person who's worthy of that success that we dream of, right? And to do that, we have to continue growing. We have to make sure that every day we're learning, we're improving ourselves. We have to also believe in ourselves and, of course, believe in the system. Stay focused on what you need to do in the business. Just make sure that the the activities that will move you closer in your goal is clear to you, and you consistently take action. Just keep showing up consistently and the results will follow. So if you guys are interested to learn more about this business opportunity, just reach out to any of us here. We'll definitely guide you through the steps. Sister Rema?
Thank you. Thank you. For me, okay, so I'm I'm in Fiji, right? So what I will share with you tonight, for those of you that are listening in, if if I may share one thing tonight, that would be, don't wait for the perfect time. Okay? Don't wait for the perfect time. Whatever you have, whatever skills you have, you don't have to be perfect. Like my two friends and business partners have shared, every successful business or business owner, they started before they felt completely ready. So what I can say is, as long as you have, a willing heart, you are grounded with your whys, you know clearly what your whys are, and continue to show up. you know I'll be honest with you, at times you might not feel like showing up, but it is very important that you continue to show up. Okay, whatever skills you have, remember, you can start with that: your phone, internet connection, and existing knowledge. Whatever it is that you have, you can start with that. And you don't have to be perfect, because you will learn and grow along the way as you continue on, or as you build, then you continue to grow. And another beautiful thing that I want to share is, sometimes we ask ourselves, because I was once like that, and how can I make this work? But instead, the question we should ask is, I can't, or you know, I have to always remind myself that I can't keep saying that I can't because I don't have enough. No, you have to be confident, you have to believe in yourself. Again, it comes down to your whys. Why do you really want this? Why do you really need to start something on the side, so that you should have your whys, so that it will really motivate you. And that is something that I'm sharing from experience, because some days it's not going to be easy, but you have to keep showing up, right? Consistency is key. So small consistent actions each day will produce greater results. And that's why we are here today. If any one of you um, you are interested, feel free to reach out to any of us with our website. You can see our website there mentioned on the screen. Feel free to reach out to us, and we are more than happy to, to assist you and share to you what we have learned so far, and we can grow together in this business. So I hope, that we have really motivated you, and we are going to be here again next week. So if you still deciding, feel free to reach out to us from now till next week, Monday. Until then, we will see you again. And thank you very much for watching.